My name is Allegra Lebrano. My practice is the law office of Allegra B. Lebrano, located in Hanover, New Hampshire. And my area of practice is very large. I started out in Boston. I started out before law school at a large firm in New York City doing real estate tax syndication law, which taught me one of the many areas I did not want to work in, but it also gave me enough hope that there were exciting things to go to law school. And after I went to law school at Boston University, I worked at a firm in Boston for a couple of years, largely doing environmental contamination remediation work. It was interesting. I was working with small businesses who were dealing with contamination caused by the most exciting acronym in the legal world, which is LUST, Leaking Underground Storage Tank. I mentioned in 2001, and I started my own law firm then, and largely doing contract negotiation. I negotiated, for example, a $35 million 7-year food service contract agreement for the college. I negotiated a $10 million RICO copier agreement for the college. It was largely contracts and intellectual property. But I got lonely working at my kitchen counter while my kids were at school. And when my youngest daughter got her driver's license as a junior in high school, I said, it's time to do something different than be a consulting attorney. I wanted to create a product that would help people. I had also been through a mess that was left behind when my father died and my father-in-law died, and they did not have their affairs in order very well. And I've seen countless cases where families have been rendered apart, and I wanted to find a way to fix that. And so I spent a year doing market research on what products were out there, and I hired a web developer and a software developer, and I built a website. And it's called geteverythinginorder.com, and it allows people to create essential legal documents at a very, very low price point. So you can create a will in 7 states for $40, and you can create a bundle of essential health and financial documents for the princely sum of $20. I focus primarily these days on trust and estates, but I also do some intellectual property law, and I also negotiate a lot of complex business transactions still for multiple clients. I'm best at helping my clients by really being present for them. I've had so many clients tell me that if they've interacted with attorneys before, the attorneys just want to know the facts. They just want to know, how much money they have, what they want to do with the money, who they want to manage it, how they want their children taken care of, minor and adult or disabled. And I really dig into the weeds with my clients in order for them to be able to get out of the weeds. And so I think the greatest strength I bring to my clients is my genuine interest and compassion and my desire to solve their problems, because that's what I do best, is solve my clients' problems. I'm a very curious person. I think that's probably come through already. I have an insatiable appetite to learn about new things. I love people. One of those strange people who really enjoys meeting strangers. And one thing that's been great about LegalMatch is the number of people that I have met through LegalMatch and the vast breadth of types of people that I've met. I think I bring to my clients an interest in who they are, and that shows who I am. And I'm someone who is interested in the people I work with and the world around me, and I engage wholeheartedly and zealously. For my clients, I am a zealous advocate, and if I feel uncomfortable with a client's position, if I feel like their position is not aligned with my conscience, I won't work with them. On the other hand, if I feel like a client is suffering unjustly, then that's my client.